Okay, we've got a black screen here. Got any questions down below? I'm going to do a live stream. I'm just going to work out how to put the camera on. So keep the questions coming and I'll keep playing with this. You can see how I'm not even really skilled at all in any of this. Oops, display capture. Good thing I didn't have any porn live then, didn't I? Oh, let me just delete this one. Let me just start again. Okay, we're back on. We are back on. Is there any sound here? Can you hear me? Can we hear audio input? Is there any sound? Okay, here we go. Very low sound. Sound good. Can hear you. And can you still hear me? Cars make you fat. Some idiots on the internet, isn't there? Alright, so we've got some questions here. I've actually got to check out this hotel. I was going to do a quick 10-minute one, just getting practice of this stuff. It's 9:44 p.m. George Lopez. Should I be going to sleep? You go to sleep in 10 minutes. This will be finished in 10. And have you changed your thumbnails, Sota? Change those thumbnails. Alright, we can hear you. Alright, I've worked this out. It's pretty easy. Using OBS. Questions, let's bang out some questions. Freely diss the handbag basics. Damn right she did. Damn right she did. Handbag basics. Fuck. They're breeding. They're fucking breeding. Got some vegan noodles here. Ants are getting to them. The ants are everywhere in Thailand. If you've got ants in your hotel room, it's a good sign that there's not much chemicals getting around, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Love little ants. They work hard, man. They work hard. 23 versus 28 mil tyres. I would run 25 mil and 28 mil for comfort if your bike fits them. It might be a close fit, and when you get out of the saddle, it might rub your frame. So it depends on the frame model, depends on your wheel width, and depends on the brand of the tyre. But bigger is better. Bigger is better. Why is PewDiePie a shit cunt? Don't hate PewDiePie. I sort of trolled a bit on that video. I was just trying to trigger him, get him a vegan wagon, you know, get him to have some core message, get his audience educated versus just become computer game fat kids. What I think of integrated handlebars, I think they're a bad idea, and then they don't offer much range of movement, like the stem length and what? So if you've got them and they work for you, fine. I personally wouldn't run them because I like to have fine tuning of stuff. How much should a teen eaters on Raw Till 4? Just motherfucking slam it in. Go to bed early, get up early, get it fucking done, carb the fuck up. Get it done. I have a TCR Advanced and want to go 32 in the rear. Will it fit? Yes, it will fit. Standard Di2. It works, man. Put the B screw in. You know, I've got it on my Di2 bikes. I've got like 3 or 4 Di2 bikes. How many? 3. 3 Di2 Dura-Ace bikes. Freely's got one as well, so that's 4 in the house with a 32 in the back. Actually, Freely's got a 40 on the back with a road link. You can put a 40 on a Di2 short cage derailleur with a Linderetz road link. You can run a 32 with a short cage Di2, put your B screw in. So any shop that says you can't do it they're fucking noobs. Fucking noobs. What do you think about Christine's latest video at a stalker? She's just trying to get some attention. She's feeling left out. Coffee makes me piss clear. Coffee is a diuretic. It's like alcohol. So it can create a false sense of hydration. It'll dehydrate you though. Rarely use stimulants. Rarely use stimulants. If you use them every day, you're gonna fucking fuck yourself up, man. You burn out. So definitely, if you're gonna use them, don't do them daily and do them early in the morning. Issue in Ultra 4 is for gas unit. Better food combining, bro. Better food combining. How many years have we been wearing that kitted vegan t-shirt for? Tatted vegan t-shirt for? I've got a fair few of them. So I've got some new stuff though from Adverse. I'm going to get vegan printed up this week in Chiang Mai. Can I justify Ultegra 6800 over 105, 5800? Just, it's not much difference, man. If I had my eyes closed, I couldn't tell the difference between Ultegra, Durace, and 5800, 105. The latest 11-speed group sets are incredible. 105 through to Durace. Even the Tiagra 4700 group set is great. And I imagine the Sora, the latest Sora, is at 3500. It's going to be pretty good. What do you think about a Specialized LA comp with a 3432? Sounds like a good bike. Tokyo Tiger, they're Specialized, make a good bike. Are you purposely reducing your kilometers lately? Just getting too lean, man. If you look at the video I put up on Ask Durianrider channel, the YouTube called Ask Durianrider, look at that video about Dr. Evil, the fraudster, and you'll see that I'm very, very lean. Maybe a little bit leaner than I am now. So by having some time off the bike helps, just put on a bit of weight. Otherwise, I just get too lean. My performance goes up, but I don't look the part for YouTube. So I have to reduce my training, increase my fat intake at certain times a month. That sounds like I'm on menstruation. Trolls, leave comments below. Can you email my headmaster and tell me the shit cunt for not providing enough vegan dishes to can at school? Just bring your own food, bro. Or bring your soy sauce and have your rice. Just bring your own sauce. You can get rice at school, can't you? You can get rice at school. What do I think of an Audi bike for $400? I'd have to see it, man. And what about that bike fit? I would recommend for your first bike. You can see I'm on heaps of drugs. Well, how much I'm yawning. If you first bike, get a bike from a shop that can fit you up, and then mark all your measurements out. You want to have bike fit so you understand what a bike fit should feel like, and then you'll be able to carry that around with different bikes. You can throw me on a bike, and I can position handlebars and seat and cleats to what I know works for me. Just from experience. I remember some years ago when I was doing the Merck's head warmer, the leanest I've ever seen you. Yes, I was pretty lean. But also, you've got to remember the lighting. The lighting is a big factor, and the angle of the screen. If you put the camera up or down, you can angle it and make it look different. Why do I bounce rock when I pedal hard my crappy trek? Maybe your seat's too high. Maybe your glutes are too tight. So stretch your glutes, have a look at your seat height. Why do I have so many channels? Because I upload so much content now, people just can't keep up. And I like to have a specific channel so people who don't want other stuff can just go cycling. This cycling channel, so they can just get cycling. There's no trolling, there's no drama, well, a little bit. But it's cycling focus 100%. Every video is cycling focus. So that's why I have that. What do I think about the rotor power meters? I think they're good. Stage is just easy to use, cheaper, lighter. So I'd just, if you've got a rotor, that's okay. If you're in the market for a new product, I just like Stages, man, because it's so light, it's so cheap compared to the other stuff, and it's easy to install, and just easier to send back if you have a problem. Come back to USA, visit Bend, Oregon, ride Mackenzie Pass. Okay, that sounds good. I've never been to Bend. I think Chris Hornerson Bend. Getting bent in Bend. I liked Oregon. I cycled on the PCH and the Oregon coastline. Very nice. Very nice. What are my thoughts on Islam? Just be a cool person. That's my religion. Just treat others how you want to be treated. Correct to say your legs should never fully extend on the bike. Correct. Unless you're having sex on your bike. That's another story. Type 1.5 diabetic. If you're doing a lot of insulin, it depends. It depends. 30 grams of fat a day, reduce it, man. Reduce the 30 grams. Make it leaner. Do more training. Go to bed earlier. If you're using insulin, obviously, insulin's like an anabolic hormone, so it's a bit hard to lose weight when you're using insulin. But there's time, Brand. How long are we doing it for? Doesn't say. Doesn't say. Patience. Patience. I'm doing the cocaine, aren't I? I'm yawning so much. I can get a stages where I live. I can't get a stage where I live. Then you have to do something else. Maybe you can order one somehow. What happened to the harden the fuck up? What's with the SJW tactics? Well, I'm not even sure. I think I just like to troll a little bit, you know, play it around a bit, depending on the audience. Ecuadorian or Thai bananas? I would say the best bananas in Southeast Asia. The Thais are good, the Malays are good, but the Lao bananas, man, the Lao bananas go off the charts, bro, off the charts. Am I into Buddhism? I'm into just being chill. I don't follow one specific religion. When are we going to come right here in Japan? I'd like to. That's on the list, man. It's on the list. Momo invited me to Japan. Do you find it funny that the haters are more dedicated to watch your videos than your big fans like me? It is quite. It's amazing. There's like people just like jump on the first few comments. Like this is there. Like it's like a phenomenon. Like I find it flattering. I find it more curious than flattering. Like, I'm just like, why do these people do that? Like, they're just like, they're there. The same people, just like, boom, on it. I appreciate it, man. I definitely don't hate my haters. I appreciate it. I might troll and have fun and pretend to be frustrated, but I find it really interesting. Have I ever run over a kangaroo? I've never driven a car in Australia, so I haven't hit a kangaroo. Sota invites me to Japan as well, not just Momo. How hard is it to cycle? Just get on a bike and put the seat right down and just don't even pedal, just sort of coast with your little feet. Like use like a foot bike. How often wash my bike pants? Generally daily in the shower, let them dry out overnight. The biggest haters can't even think for themselves, true. How about talk to Nick Diaz? Not in person, I talked to his trainers, Damon. They invited me to come up there when I was there in LA, but I didn't make it happen, so hopefully next time I'll make it fucking happen. What else we got here? Freely Durianrider question. Still together. I'm travelling in northern Thailand. I'm back tomorrow night in Chiang Mai. So all good. Don't believe everything you read on the internet. Figsy's still alive. And Ness is not Freely or my lover. Thoughts on speed commuter bikes? Yeah. Nice zippy hybrid bikes are good. What do I think about Zakirin banned for Olympics? Well, I think it's fucking hypocritical because anyone who's going to be a medalist contender in big money sport is going to be on the gas, in my opinion. Because it's the fucking Olympics and people want you to motherfucking win. They don't want you to get 10th or 5th or fucking miss the finals. They want you to motherfucking win. And if you don't, the fans feel let down. So the pressure to dope is there. I mean, obviously the athletes put themselves in a situation, but that's how it is. When I'm back in Adelaide, not sure. If I'm there, I'll definitely do the events, Booper, etc. Always good fun. Start at the back and pass as many people as possible. I never enter them officially. It's a public road. I bring my own food and water. I enjoy the camaraderie of the bike. Do I not use shampoo? I was saying, I use it now and then, but I was saying for people who have acne or hair issues, like don't use any chemicals, man. Don't nothing on your skin. Nothing. Nothing. Can I flex for the camera? Is this gay for pay? This is gay for pay, bro. Gay for pay. Oh, there's better lighting over here. See the vascularity? I can't really see it. It's bad lighting. It's all about the lighting, man. It's all about the lighting. It's all about the lighting, man. I'm going to keep my shirt on, keep my pants on, but just a little vascularity. I can't really see it. It's about lighting. It's all about the lighting. See the veins through the legs. It's all about the lighting. Lighting and angles, mate. Lighting and angles. I've got a Euro collar look on today, the German telecom team. See, this is penis, abs. Come on, let's just keep it on cycling, please. Is upgrading wheels really worth it? No. If you want to upgrade something, upgrade your brakes. If you haven't got Shimano 105 brakes in your bike, 105 5800, then I would recommend getting a pair. The 11-speed Shimano brakes are incredible. Wheels don't really make much difference. Tyres, yeah, 25mm if they fit your frame. Continental 4000S, GP 4000S, really good tyres. Pretty strong as well. I should go to Rio for Olympics and troll everyone. Yeah, I don't know. Brazil, it's never been I don't know. Be fucking hectic over there. So I reckon some shit's gonna go down in the Olympics this year, unfortunately. Does being lean have to do with genes? No, but muscular bellies are genetic, like calves. If you're born with muscular calves, you're born with them. You can't take any steroids getting big popped. Shoulders and traps you can, but your androgen receptors in your calves are genetically limited. But in terms of leanness, everyone can be lean. Everyone can be lean. Some people may be a little bit more leaner, extremer, but everyone can be lean, slim. Do I have a steel frame bike? Yes, I have a Sirota. I have an Eddie Merckx, 2 Eddie Merckxes. I have a Lamond Reynolds. I have a Rossen Tange Prestige. So I've got the Columbus, the Reynolds, and the Tange. And that's about it. Do I know about the Trek 1.1? Good bike. Good frame set. Good frame set. How awesome is Jack Green? Hey, Jack. Thanks for your advice. I want to say you've gone on 100 kilos for the first time ever as an adult. Boom. And the thing is, I feel good that knowing that the recommendations that me and Freely teach are actually sustainable and people can do them. It's not a starvation plan like Kayla's program where it's like 12 weeks or 6 weeks, whatever the fuck it is, and then you're on your own off the deep end, metabolic damage coming on. Sad. What ebook do I recommend to me? Depends what your goal is. If you're into cycling, weight loss, and simple living, then get out ebooks. My ebook, Carb the Fuck Up, Durianrider's Lean Body Bible, Freely's Raw to 4. How come rollers are better than a stationary bike if rollers don't have an incline? Rollers, you can have magnetic resistance on them. Rollers teach you pedaling cadence. Rollers teach you balance. The trainer doesn't do any of that. The trainer is good if you have an injury and you have a broken collarbone, you can't balance, but always rollers, man. Rollers are better than trainer. And because trainers can fuck up your frame, bend it and stuff, twist it. Soy milk or almond milk, whatever the kid likes. What's your opinion on the adventure bike like a GT Grade? Fantastic bike, I like it. I don't like the gearing though. The gearing is too hard, it's more of a flatlander gearing. I want to see proper gearing on adventure bikes like the Specialized Sequoia. If I had an adventure bike, I'd probably put a 1x11 group set on there, or crank set, just like a mountain bike Shimano XT with like a 30 on the front or a 32. And then another 42 in the back, be done with it. Get like a Linda Retz tan pan with an XT derailleur and a 42 cassette or a 46 cassette in the back. So you run a 30 or 32 up front and a 42 to a 46 in the back, 1x11, sweet. Linda Retz tan pan. Angry Vegan is also a stud. Angry Vegan, shout out Kieran. He's doing well, isn't he? Favorite Colombian climber, Quintana, Henano, Angelo Lopez, or Pantano. I've met Pantano in Adelaide. He was a fan of the videos, took some selfies with me. If you go to the Instagram page. Favorite Colombian climber, I mean, I don't know. I don't really have favourites in cycling anymore because I understand what they all have to do to get there. So I've almost feel sorry than having my favourite climbers. And it doesn't really sound romantic, and I'm not hating on anyone, but I understand how cutthroat it is. So I don't have that. I used to want to be a pro rider, and then I learned what it took to be there, and then see how corporate and cutthroat it is, and dangerous and stuff. So I don't have a favourite. I definitely don't hate anyone. I love watching riding. I love it, man. Yeah, but I don't really have a favourite. So that's sort of a downer. Rider. The Colombians are quite friendly riders in general. Will Vegan Gains do a response video? He won't because he got smoked. And Vegan Gains doesn't like getting smoked, even though he smokes bombs. It's 12 o'clock. I've got to check out of this place. We'll do a couple more questions, and I appreciate people jumping on. Does soy give you man boobs? If soy gave you man boobs, then all the Asians would have it. All the guys would have man boobs, and the girls would have big breasts over here, but they don't because they have lower estrogen levels. Estrogen is what gives you man boobs or bigger breasts. Obviously, it's genetic as well, but dairy, estrogen, that'll give you man boobs, potentially. Especially if you smash it in. Has a boy ever designed an ebook cover for you, or is it only girls? Only women, bro. Only women. Vegan Gains FTP only 240 watts. Probably. Do I hate Kino Body? His superhero workout helped me. I mean, it's exercise. Any exercise is good. But you're not going to look like Kino Body unless you're on the gas. It's 100%. So I don't have an issue with Kino Body in terms of a hate. It's just more of a misleading his customers, in my opinion. Fraud stuff. Patreon idea for a certain amount of pounds. How about a weekend with Durianrider? Is that sectional or what? Let me know in Patreon. I'm still new to that. Right now I'm donating all my Patreon money every month. Videos coming more on that. Fuck you, Durianrider, you're a cunt. How do you like the 29 in LA? Yeah, 29 is definitely go for LA. 29 mountain bike for sure. Please answer my question, says Alangero. What is your question? Why are you avoiding my question? Cycling Addict says. What is your question? Don't interrupt, Daddy. Why are you such a fraud? Because your mum gets turned on. Your mum gets wet and she realizes how much of a fraud I am. BID. Do I think Freely will do a live stream? Yeah. No. Yes, maybe. I've just learned how to do it. Angry Vegan Curious showed me how to do it. So, I like this. I like interacting with my fans. You know. And I'm learning how to do it, and I'll do some more on my main channel probably next week. What about the Froome BS breakfast? Yeah, trolling hard, trolling hard. Carbs, those guys are carbing up hardcore. Is it too much to race a full road season racing? No, it's not, man. If you're going to bed early and not using stimulants very much and carbing up, you can train fucking the house down, man. Stimulants, though, will just can cook you more. 13-year-old road cycling tips, please. Have fun, carb the fuck up, stay hydrated, go to bed early, and don't take things too seriously. Have fun and explore. Just go and explore, man. That'd be my main tip. Carb the fuck up, hydrate, sleep, water, sugar, and explore, have fun. And if you can save your pennies, get a power meter, that'd be really cool. Biggest asshole in pro cycling, probably Mario Cipollini. Some people might say Richie Port because what he called me a cunt, but I think Richie was just thinking I was going to trash him or something, like Porsche that day, and I wasn't. I had no intention of doing that. That's just not. I don't do that. So I was just going to jump on his wheel to sort of like show the cadence and stuff, and he snapped. Get off my wheel, cunt! So I wouldn't say he's an asshole, but he just doesn't know how to deal with the public. So, from my experience. Chinese carbons are legit. They look and roll great. You've had them for a week, bro. You've had them for a fucking week. My body feels so good and low fat, but I ate vegan pizza and hummus. You can have low fat vegan pizza and hummus. If you're underweight, eat more fat. With a 20-minute power of 380 watts, when I get lean, do you think I could get a Cat 1 license? Potentially. But again, it's not just about your power. It's also how do you ride the bunch? Are you smart in the bunch, or do you use too much power chasing the brake and stuff and then get dropped when it matters? So power is one difference. In the bunch is a huge one as well. What happened to Dave Wolf? He's got his millions somewhere. Durianrider's head looks like a cactus. Am I still in Donkai? Yes, I'm about to leave, about to ride to Udontani. Everything again. What's everything again? It's when you ride 8,848 meters in one ride. Just go to hashtag everything on Instagram. Gearing, this noob we got Doisa Tep. Doisa Tep gearing, I'd say minimum 34, 32. Ideally, mountain bike cranks. Or 40% in the back. It depends what bike you've got. You know, if you've got 8 speed, 9 speed, 10 speed, 11 speed. Depends if you're just going to be there for a day or you're going to move to Chiang Mai. If I lived in Chiang Mai, I'd just run mountain bike cranks. My new video about riding talked about satisfying egos. Sound like you had more to say off camera. I've got a lot to say off camera. And if you ask me in person, I'll tell you exactly what I'm feeling. But there's things I don't really want to say on camera for various reasons. Bike shop say it's not possible to big cassette on. I've got it on my channel, man. Just type in 40 cassette on my Durianrider cycling tips channel. This channel here, I've got what you need, exactly what you need. I'll do more about that. It's already on my channel. I have to sniff through. Power tap's reading low. Maybe you're not pushing the watts, bro. Watts per kilo. Maybe you need to reset your Garmin. Maybe you need to change the battery. Maybe pull your battery out, let it dry out overnight, and then put the battery in and try again. Calibrate. Cannondale CAD 10, I like them. I've got to get going, guys, because I'm overdue with my hotel checkout. Dude, 3 more questions. Why did I write about helmet? When did I do that? Maybe on a driveway or something, and that's a bad example. If I had to pick Chiang Mai, LA, Chiang Mai. Cool people in LA, good times, good food, but Chiang Mai for sure. Just easier. Am I the reincarnation of Steve Irwin? No, but I definitely enjoy hanging out with animals in nature. One more question. Favorite Cliff Bar flavor, apricot and peanut butter. Another question. I fucking love answering people's questions, but I don't want to get off this, but I've got to get going. Would you guys like to see me do a 24-hour live stream? Has anyone ever done that? Is that even possible? I don't even know. I'll be keen to do it. When's the next live stream? Maybe today. Durianrider, don't leave. Sota Sato. Thanks for the support, bro. I should watch Vegan Cheat Out and probably live stream, but maybe. Why the hell the helmets at Performance Bike cost $200? It's just fashion, man. If the helmet is got the safety standards approved in your country, it's as safe as the other one. Alright. People do sleeping ones on you now. Fucking hell. How to be good at velodrome, track racing, get used to crashing, have no fear of crashing to be good at the velodrome. One more question. Fuck Durianrider, you piss me off. That's not really a question, that's a statement. Please, you are a vegan god. We neutered the vegan cheater. Snip, snip. Hey man, like we're all for fucking people having fun and trolling. But slander, we will not tolerate anymore. Uncut raw the truth would be fucking insane. Worst cycling injury, ITB, 1998. Not listening to my body, not stretching. Alright. The next live stream will be on this channel. 6-minute power, 450, good. That's fucking solid, bro. Solid. Take down his other channel. We took down a couple of videos, but he's behaving. So yeah, we're not going to be cunts about it. Freely and myself are very, very fair people. We're very fair people. We have the power, we have the money, we have the ability, but we are very fair people. Alright. And I want to say, Chigos' bark. I want to say thanks to everyone coming on again. You know, it's just really rad. People I get on and people are there to ask me questions. I really appreciate that you value my opinion and my experience enough to ask me and listen. I really, really appreciate it. And this is like my drug for me. Last question from Don't Interrupt Daddy. Is Freely really banging angry vegan? Yes! Alright, I'll see you guys. We'll talk soon. Carb the fuck up and leave some questions down below.